Me gusta! Hello and welcome to my 11th mod review. In today's video I'll be showing you the ToolBelt mod. Now this is a mod that adds a physical tool belt to your player, and it actually displays certain types of items that are currently in your inventory, and there's also a way to switch how the tool belt looks. So you can have like a normal tool belt around your waist, you can have a Rambo style as I call it, where your sword's on your back, you can have a sort of survivor one where you've got sort of like a backpack. So there's loads of different types of tool belts, and I'm going to be showing you this mod today. So this is what the tool belt looks like. This is with an empty inventory. As you can see, it's just like a band around the player's waist with a chest. Now that chest is always there, and that's just a part of the design. And yeah, as you add stuff to it, so if we just start clicking some random stuff, it should start adding some stuff to our tool belt. So add some of these tools, add some armor, some food, get some potions in here. And if we look on the player now, we can see that some stuff has been added. Stuff added to the back and to the front, and as you can see, not everything in my inventory has been rendered, and I'm going to explain why. So now I've got a more appropriate inventory, and it has every single type of item that, with the default toolset, because as I was saying before, there's different kinds of toolsets, but with the default toolset, this is every type of item that can be visible physically on your tool belt. And those are torches, potions, so any potion, so a normal potion or a splash potion, glass bottles, arrows, and any sword or any stone pickaxe. And when you have nothing in your hand, you can see everything gets rendered on you. So you have arrows and bottles at the back, and then you have torches and potions at the front, and then you have sword on the left and your pickaxe on, your sword on your left, pickaxe on your right. So when you obviously pick something up, so let's say we pick up the gold sword, you can see that our gold sword disappears from our side, and then when we go off it, it will go back there. And let's try it with potions. You click, put potion in your hand, potion gets removed from your front tool belt, pick something else, and the potions get put back, and it said torches are removed. Now one cool thing is that if you have multiple swords or pickaxes, if you choose, let's say, the diamond sword, and then you change something else, the diamond sword actually become your sword on your side, because it always chooses your last used sword or pickaxe. So if you chose a gold one now, and then moved on to the pickaxes, that would become gold on the side. And the same thing with pickaxes. So I've got diamond pickaxe at the moment, but because I've got stone sword in my hand, if I move to something else, stone sword will appear on my right side. Now, as I was saying before, there are actually multiple types of tool belts. So the default tool belt was just a band around your waist with all the stuff in that kind of order, where the glass bottles and arrows are at your back, here, and then potions, torches at the front, and then sword and diamond pickaxe on your side. But if we change different tool sets, we can have different visible items and in different places. To change the tool belt to a different type of tool belt, you have to press, as it says on the forums topic, right control and the plus on your keyboard. Now right control is, as it says in the name, the control button, but on the right of your main keyboard, and then you have to press the plus sign, holding control, press the plus sign to change it. Now you have tried the smaller plus sign where you have to press shift and E equals to get plus, but that doesn't work. So it has to be the main plus sign near the number keypad. So if you're on a laptop, I'm not sure how you would work around that. But when you hold control and then you press that button, a message will say set belt to, and whatever belt is the next belt. So after default tool set is the Rambo belt. Now this Rambo belt, it looks a bit different than the other belt, normal belt, and that's because it's got two bands, one across your waist, one on your, going from your shoulder to your waist, and the chest thing, the permanent chest thing, is actually on your right side, your sword's on your left, your pickaxe is no longer visible, your potions, arrows and torches are on your front, and you can't see glass bottles either, but on your back, this is different from the other tool set, is you can have a bow. So I have a bow in my inventory, and you can see it on my back. Obviously if I pick the bow, it will take it off my back and in my hand, but if I let go of it, it will put the bow back there. And the same applies with swords. If you choose a gold sword last, then that will be your one on the side. Now what you saw then was me having my bow there, which shows that wherever your items are in your inventory, they'll still be visible as long as they're valid items. Now the next tool belt, by pressing Control Plus, is the Assassin's Belt. Now if you look at the Assassin's Belt, it's like the Rambo belt, except that the band is actually red now instead of the plain brown. The chest has gone to the front left again, the sword's still on our side, we still have a bow on the back, and arrows, So that's a different thing. We have arrows on our back now, and we have this other chest at the back. Now this chest, apparently, it gets larger every time 5 items added to inventory. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items in our inventory. Therefore, it's on the one large size. But if we added more items, apparently, let's get it, appropriate items. Adds up that it gets bigger. It's I get it now. There's this other thing where it adds 6 more chests every 3 to 5 items added. So we've added a few items, and as you can see, the front's now got it's got 2 small chests. If we remove some items, move back so we don't pick them up. Oh crap! Wait. There we go. Eventually, we've actually lost one of the chests at the front, so it changes depending on how big your inventory is. Now the next belt is the simple shoulder bag. Now what this is just one band, just one band that goes from your shoulder to your waist, and the chest on the side. Nothing else is visible. And what happens is this chest on your side gets bigger, I believe, as more items are added. So if you take away some items, just throw this away, throw that away, throw that away, throw that away, throw that away, that way. There we go. You can see that the chest actually got tinier. So wait, there you can see it now. The chest has gone a bit more smaller. And then if we pick up our items again and look back at it, chest has got slightly bigger, but I'm guessing if you have a full inventory, that would be quite large. Now the next belt is the hotbar belt. Now it's just one band, but what's different about this is that it shows any type of item or block in your inventory. And what this does, it shows the first 6 items in your inventory, excluding swords and pickaxes. So sword and pickaxe will be on the normal side as usual, but it will take the first 6 items and put that on the belt. So for us, it's the bottle, the arrows, the misses obviously the gold sword because that's part of the side. It's got the golden ore, water, oh not water, that's thick potion, and 2 more types of potions. And I'm guessing, yeah, those are at the back. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, and it shows you torches as well. Oh yeah, we do have torches. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works that out, but yeah, it shows you the first 6 to 7, as you can see from here, items in your inventory. Now this next one's actually pretty cool when you add a certain item, and it's called the survivor kit. Now if we look at it now, we can see that we've got sort of a rucksack thing. So we've got a belt around our waist, we've got 2 shoulder belts, and then at the back we've got a chest which looks a bit like a rucksack. And again, it shows you your sword and pickaxe on the side, but nothing else. And then what's cool is that if you have a bed in your inventory, it will actually show the bed on your top of your rucksack. So if you take that away, there's no bed. Pick up the bed again, we've got it. So it's sort of like a camping bag in a sense, which is pretty cool. And the last belt is actually called the back tools belt, but for some reason this version of Minecraft, this version of the mod I'm testing with, I can't even speak now, this version of what I'm testing with doesn't actually have it. It's got this weird thing called, if you just quickly skip through these, item rip-off. So I don't know if that's some sort of Easter egg joke thing, but yeah, the back tools belt currently does not work. And as you just saw me flick through them, you can obviously go back to the start, to the default belt, and cycle back through it. So yeah, that is the ToolBelt mod. Now, as far as glitches are concerned, there isn't really any glitches except for the fact that the back tool belt isn't working. But besides that, there actually isn't anything wrong with the mod, nothing buggy or anything. As far as wishlist is concerned, one thing that would be a great implementation is better cycling of the tool belts, because currently you can only go control and plus and go forward in the belt cycle, but if potentially loads more belts are added, it would be great if you used the plus and minus to cycle forward and backwards between belt types, so I won't have to keep going, cycling straight through them to get to your favourite belt or something. Second wish is more belt types, like I just sort of hinted in the last wish. So one example could be like a building gears one, where you only have visible is a pickaxe, building block, and torches or something like that. So yeah, pretty cool. Or like a redstone one, where the only thing visible or anything to do with redstone on your belt. So that's possible implementations into the mod, but besides that, it's a pretty cool mod with a decent amount of different tool sets. It looks actually pretty cool, especially the survivor kit. I love that one. So yeah, thanks for watching. I've just realised I haven't even mentioned the mod maker's name yet. It is senpaisubaraki. I can't even pronounce it right, I don't think. Probably that's why I didn't mention it. But yeah, pretty cool mod by him. I definitely recommend buying it. No, just downloading it. Don't worry, it doesn't cost, it's free. Or it's ad-fi link, but it's pretty much free. it is free. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but yeah, pretty cool mod, especially Survivor Kit ToolBelt. I think that's the best one. If you did like the video, please like it. If you've got any more questions about the mod, obviously go into that topic in the forums and message there, or you could ask me, because I've actually used this mod quite a bit now. So yeah, and hopefully see you guys next video. Bye, 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 bye.